नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Now today I am going to take the lecture on the subject Introduction to Data Science. Today's session is Data Science Process. Now these are the topics which I have covered in this lecture. What is data science and data science process? What is data science? Data science is basically a multi-dimensional field that uses scientific methods, tools and algorithms to extract knowledge and insights from structured and unstructured data. I have already told you about structured and unstructured data in my previous videos. It involves the systematic blend of scientific and statistical methods, process, algorithms, developments and technologies to extract meaningful information from data. So, there are some steps in which we follow the data science process. The first step is ask questions to frame the business problem. Second is get relevant data for analysis of the problem. Third step is explore the data to make error corrections. Step 4 is model the data for in-depth analysis. Step 5 is communicate the results of the analysis. Now let's take the step one by one. In first step, ask questions to frame the business problem. In this step, seek to get an idea of what an organization wants in the first step. Okay, so and collect data based on it. So you start the data science process by asking the right questions to figure out what the issue is. So let's take a very popular bad company question, the sales issue. To analyze the issue, you need to begin by asking a lot of questions. The first question is, who are the target market and the customers? How do you approach the target market? How does the sales force look currently? What information do you have about the target market? How can you identify customers who are more likely to buy our product? After discussion with the marketing team, you decide to focus on the problem. How can we identify potential customers who are more likely to buy our product? And the next step for you is to figure out what all data you have available with you to answer the above questions. So moving to the next step, in this step, get relevant data for problem analysis. Now that you are aware of your business concerns, it's time to collect the data that will help you solve the problem. Before collecting the data, you should ask if the organization already has the correct data available. Okay. So in certain cases, you can get the previously collected data sets from other investigations. The following data are required, like age, gender, previous customers, transactions history, etc. So The third step is explore the data to make error corrections. Exploring the data cleans and organizes it. This method is focused on more than 70% of the data scientist time. While gathering all the data, you are not able to use it because the raw data you have gathered most likely contains odds. So first you need to make sure that the data is error free and clean. It is the most significant step in the cycle that requires patience and concentration. As I told you before, this analysis is the very important task in every situations. Okay, so uh, for this function specific tools and techniques are used such as Python, R, SQL, etc. So the next step is model the data for in-depth analysis. In this step, you analyze the data to get information from it. Analyzing the data requires applying various algorithms that will draw out meaning from it. So, in this, how can we identify potential customers who are more likely to be? Okay, so build data model to answer the queries. Test the model against gathered data. Use of different visualization software for presenting data. Carry out the algorithm and statistical analysis required. Findings align with other methods and sources. Now, the best answering these questions will only give your theories and hints. Okay, so modeling data is an easy way to simulate data within a proper equation the machine understand. So you will be able to make model based predictions. You might need to try out multiple models to find the best fit. So coming back to the issue of sales, this model will help you predict which clients are more likely to buy. The prediction can be specified like female, 16 to 36 age group, living in India. Okay, so the next step is communicate the analytical finding, or you can say communicate the results of the analysis. Communication skills are an important part of the work for data scientists, but are often widely underestimated. This will in fact be a very difficult part of your work because it includes explaining the results to the public and other team members in a way that they will clearly understand. Right? So, graphs or charts the information for presentation with tools like R, Python, W, Haskell, Excel, and use storytelling to fit the results, answer the different follow-up questions, present data in different formats, reports, websites. Believe me, answer will always spark more questions and this process will begin again and again. Okay. So thank you very much for listening, and here I wind up this session of data science process. Now this is a practice question for you. Why is exploratory data analysis important? Thank you. This session powered by Digital Version, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.